Hugo Lloris is set to be ruled out of Tottenham's home clash against Crystal Palace this Sunday and is also a doubt for the North London derby after picking up an injury in Wednesday night's win against Real Madrid. Tottenham have yet to announce the news themselves, but the 30-year-old was earlier today left out of France's international squad for their coming friendlies against Wales and Germany, with manager Didier Deschamps confirming that the goalkeeper sustained a torn thigh last night. Deschamps said that Lloris would be unavailable to the international side for a minimum of 2 weeks, which raises questions over whether the Frenchman will be fit in time for Tottenham's meeting with Arsenal on the 18th of November. Tottenham vs Real Madrid player ratings. 22 show all Tottenham vs Real Madrid player ratings. 1/22 Lloris 6 His heroics from the game at the Bernabeu weren't required, but he dealt with everything thrown at him. 2/22 Alderweireld 6 came off with a hamstring injury midway through the first half. 3/22 Sanchez 7 He's a class act, but he didn't need to show it tonight against a Real Madrid attack lacking any real spark. 4/22 Vertonghen 7 Alderweireld wasn't missed after his injury and forced substitution, and that's a pretty big compliment. 5/22 Trippier 8 got forward so well. His final ball, as always, was absolutely superb. 6/22 Eriksen 8 applied the finishing touch to a devastating counterattack to put Spurs 3-0 up. 7/22 Dier 7 dropped into defense after Alderweireld's injury and adapted well. 8/22 Winks 7 kept things ticking over in the middle of the park and didn't allow Luka Modric or Toni Kroos the time or the space to dictate the match, as they are so used to doing. 9/22 Davies 7 not as impressive going forward as Trippier on the opposite flank, but equally as good defensively. 10/22 Ali 9 absolutely outstanding in his first Champions League appearance of the season and deserved his 2 goals. 11/22 Kane 8 didn't get on the scoresheet but claimed the assist for Eriksen's goal and dominated Real Madrid's central defenders. 12/22 Casillas 6 could maybe have done better with the cross for Spurs opener, but can't be blamed for the host's second and third goals. 13/22 Hakimi 6 played well in the first match at the Bernabeu but wasn't as effective tonight. 14/22 Ramos 5 Harry Kane got the better of him tonight and his frustrations boiled over at the end of the match as he was booked for sarcastically applauding the referee. 15/22 Nacho 5 not a worthy replacement for the injured Rafael Varane. 16/22 Marcelo 6 bombed forward down the left wing regularly and kept the ball alive for Ronaldo's late consolation goal. 17/22 Casemiro 5 usually so dependable at the base of Madrid's midfield but was off the pace tonight, beaten far too easily by Ali for Spurs' second goal. 18/22 Kroos 5 had very little impact on the game. 19/22 Modric 5 See Kroos. Tony. Madrid had the Lions' share of possession, but they weren't anywhere near as penetrative with the ball as we have become so accustomed to seeing them over the past 2 years. 20/22 Isco 5 of Real Madrid's front 3 players. He was the least effective. 21/22 Ronaldo 7. He was Madrid's best player by far, a threat throughout the match and got a deserved goal late on. 22/22 Benzema 6 was involved in a couple of decent Madrid attacks at the end of the first half but was non-existent after the break. Hugo injured himself yesterday, Deschamps said on Thursday. He underwent tests this morning that confirm a tear in his adductor thigh. If Hugo had been there, part of the France squad, Steve Mandanda would have played a match anyway because it was important to give him one. Now he'll play at least one. After we'll see. Lloris took a knock in Wednesday's memorable Champions League victory when he collided with Madrid defender Sergio Ramos as he sought to claim a high ball. At one stage the Frenchman appeared to signal for Michel Verme to replace him, but continued on until the end. He's joined on the sidelines by Toby Alderweireld, who was withdrawn in the first half of the Wembley clash with a hamstring strain. Manager Mauricio Pochettino insisted it will be difficult for the Belgian to feature in the outing against Crystal Palace, but did not indicate how long he would be absent for. "He feels something and tomorrow we must assess him," the Argentine said after the match. For Sunday, "It's difficult but we'll see. We will have to assess him and then see." Pochettino will be keen to have both players fit and ready for the North London derby later this month as Spurs look to push on with their domestic campaign.